online. Welcome everybody. We are back with Loads at X Gaming for a very special episode. We are here tonight to play CABAL, and we have a very special guest for this live stream. But before that, we'll give him a word in a bit. But as usual, we like to start giving some news about the museum on what's been happening. And he's back. He wasn't here last time, but he's back here with us. The founder of the museum, JOÁO, welcome. So tell us any new exciting news about the museum.
Hi, Diogo. Hi, everyone. Pleasure to be here again. Unfortunately, there were some difficulties in the last sessions. In one of them, at least, I was fully online with you guys, but not live. But so here we are, and let's now focus in what's coming up. So a lot of things happening. I think you've been mentioning in other sessions. So we are about to make our biggest event, not 100% museum, but fully supported by the museum, which is the street gaming. So that video games event with equipment from the 70s until today. So from Atari, Super Pong until PlayStation 5 and all of that, arcade machines, simulators, and all that you already know you can expect to see in a street gaming event. Second thing, we announced it this week. So we did, for the first time, we did, I don't know how to say this in English, but it's in Portuguese, it's an installation, an artistical installation. So we were challenged by the casino from Figueira da Foz, which is a coastal city nearby, to participate with them in their. So they have a summer theme, which is a show they do from Wednesdays to Sundays. The show is called Popcorn, and it's a tribute to music from the 80s and 90s and the movies and all of that. So all the things we love are there. So, and we were challenged to do something with them. So the spec is also present in everything they do, and they challenged us to collaborate with them. We accepted to do it, and the idea was to come up with a setup using old CRT televisions, using contents from, like the ones we normally take to Lisboa Games Week, and to give visibility about the museum, to teach people about all the Sinclair creations, all the Spectrum games from back in the 80s, also from today. So we have all of that there. So that's the first time we collaborate with a casino. So we try to bring the museum contents into the glamour of a casino during the summer vacations. So it's exciting. And the idea is that after this, we can take it to other places. So that's something we did. So a special thanks in our team to you, Diogo, also to Ricardo, our colleague Ricardo, that did a huge effort to put all the contents in the CRT television, because we had this prepared for other types of TVs. And so again, we set up a set of Raspberry Pis, and it's running. Finally, and sorry, I'm taking a lot of time, but so we have news. So this thing I've shown a couple of times, and as you can see, there's something coming up from here. It seems it's working. It's finally working. So this is the first working prototype of the ZX keyboard, whatever you want to call it. So what is this for? It's basically a challenge that came up during these sessions. Instead of making some comments in the games, someone said it would be nice to do something like this, and I started thinking about this, and then I asked Silva from our team to come up with this. This is based on an existing project. It's basically a Spectrum case, a standard Spectrum case with a membrane that we replace. And then we have basically an Arduino here, and this tiny Arduino was programmed to interpret the keys and convert them into a USB keyboard. Now, with this, we can plug it in a PC. We can connect to Fuse, for example, the emulator or any other emulator, and basically play like we were using a Speccy, but it's basically a USB keyboard. Of course, you could use it to control a PowerPoint presentation or something like that. There are other solutions to do it. And so this is nothing, but at the same time is a lot. First, it's something that came up from these sessions. And second, it's something that will be, I don't want to say available because our intention is not to sell it, but if someone wants to set it up, I'm sure we'll find some way to provide these kits. Now the next step is basically to put this in an uninvasive way that we can put it and take it out without damaging the case of the Specky, because if you only have one, you want to play with the original from time to time. So sorry for the long time, Diogo, but I think these are the things that are happening, and yeah.
I mean, it's a good sign. It means the museum isn't stopping, and we have a lot of things planned, and that's a really good sign for the future of the museum. But going to the big, not surprise, we have announced it, but the big moment of tonight, for the first time ever on the short history of LoadZX Gaming, for the first time, we have joining us the developer of the game we are playing. Of course, I'm talking about Jim. Jim Bagley is a legendary developer from the 80s until now. He worked on a lot of ZX Spectrum games, including Cabal, the game we're playing today. He still works on video games today, so it's an honor. We've been with him a couple of times, virtually and in real life. He visited us in Portugal at least twice that I can remember, and João has also been with him in the UK. So Jim, it's a huge honor to have you here with us. João, do you have any question you want to ask Jim before we start?
Yeah, we can. So, as I said to Jim, the intention today is not to interview him again. We are here to enjoy ourselves, to learn some tricks about Cabal. I was laughing when you were describing all of this because it's true. So I've been with Jim 3 or 4 times at least. Yeah. 2 of them in Portugal, 1 in UK. The one in UK was the first one and the most interesting one. I think I can share. It's kind of a spoiler. But so when I approached Jim and we were talking about, join us in the next booth in Blackpool. And I was talking to Jim saying, but when I arrive, how can I enter? Do I need to give my name somewhere? And he just said something like this. You just give my name and everything will be sorted out. And I was like, what? Okay. I arrived in Blackpool. Blackpool is an amazing place. Very windy. And I was like, why everyone complains about Blackpool? This is nice, because I was very lucky. It was a sunny day. Then the wind came. And I drove until there because there were no buses. There was a train strike. So I had to drive in the UK for the second or third time in my life. And everything went okay. So I arrived there. And I go to the registration. And I said, I arranged with Jim to be here in the booth and all that. Do you have any proof of that? Something like this. And I show my phone with the messenger, the Facebook Messenger messages. And immediately they gave me the badge or whatever it was to enter. And I was like, it's really true. Your name opened doors in this country. That was the first moment. The second one was even nicer. So I was going around the event and I see, so I was filming, I was recording, I think I was doing a live. And I see John Romero in the end. And so I go to meet John. And I was like, John, I'm the founder of this museum in Portugal, Spectrum, blah, 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 blah. And the guy just says one thing to me. You need to talk to Jim Bagley. And I said, yeah, I know. I'm here with him. So there, and Jim can say whatever he wants about that. But so it's been an exciting friendship that we've been building together. I'm just going to give a spoiler, and it also explains why I'm not interviewing Jim, which is we did for the Portuguese TV channel RTP. We did a documentary about Timex that everyone saw already, but we also did a mini TV show with 4 episodes. And one of the episodes, it's not 100%, but I would say it's 70% focus on Jim's presence in Portugal. So all of that will be very exciting for people to see when it is launched. And so there are lots and lots of stories that I know, but I don't want to bring to the conversation today. So after all of this, for the second time, sorry, I'm talking even more than normal. Jim, What have you been up to? What can we bring to the table that it's new on top of all the rest?
On top of all the rest, I'm working on some new games, like a game compilation. The next, I don't want to say too much just yet, so because I've got a surprise with it, so we'll keep it at that.
Okay.
I think we can ask Jim because we are playing this game tonight. When was the last time you played Cabal? Not counting the times he trained for today, and if he's confident to win today.
The last time I played Cabal was when I.
You played with me.
When I played with you. I think that
was the last
time. To show me how to play it.
Do you often go back to your old games, specifically the Spectrum ones?
Yeah, I've played them quite a few times, like in the past, and I revisited them again recently when I was looking at writing them for the next. Or doing a next version. But obviously, with not owning the IP, it's a bit of a touchy subject. So I might do them and then just release them anyway. I don't know yet. I haven't decided.
I don't know if you want to disclose any tips, or maybe we'll wait until before it because we don't want to give an advantage to the other players.
One thing that could make sense, Diogo, is, and that's something we didn't cover in detail in the interviews we did and all that. The interviews focus more on Jim's career, life, how he got into the Spectrum.
And we also have one specific to the next.
That one, yes. Which was, for a long time, I think it was the most seen video in the museum.
One of the most, definitely.
So, Jim, specifically about Cabal and, of course, Midnight Resistance, so your two bigger titles in the Specky. Can you just summarize the story, how you ended up doing them? Probably that's interesting and makes sense today.
Yeah, basically, Ocean got the rights to the games, and then one day they come to the office. I assumed they talked with Paul Finnegan, the boss, to say, do you want to do this game? And he said, okay. They brought like a silver briefcase in, which had the PCB and the control panel for the arcade. And basically, it was, there you go, you've got the game, now make it on the Specky and the Amstrad.
Okay.
So then we had 3 months from start to finish to play the game on the arcade all the way through and get as much out of the arcade game into the Specky as we could.
We have here a question for Jim by Circuit 77. So Jim can answer that, and then we'll start with the game. But it's a very interesting question. He asks you, have you ever imagined that your work would have such amazing impact after 30 plus years?
I've just replied in chat. Never did I imagine that my games would still be played all these years later, even by me too.
Even by you.
Yeah, exactly.
on a Wednesday night.
Yeah.
But you know, guys, I'm not going to spoil it, but there is one thing that when I heard that it's not a Specky game, it's a PC game, that when I heard, I think you were involved in the PC version, Jim. I'm not sure, and I'm not going to say the name of the game because it spoils the TV show. But when I heard that you were involved on the game, I start swearing, literally. So what? You really are involved on that one? I'll tell you which one is in afterwards if you don't remember.
Okay, very well. Let's go to the fun part and let's start playing. So I would ask George to remind me who's the first one playing, please.
So the first one is Francisco.
Francisco, very well.
No, Francisco.
First player.
Good luck.
I would like just to stress one thing. There's another guy that must be scared, which is Bruno. Because today, to be on the third place, as he's always on the third place, he needs to beat another guy.
I need to beat an expert.
So, Francisco, you can define your keys and
good luck, Francisco.
then we'll start and I'll start the timer. So, Jim, when you develop the game, any keys you prefer or?
the Sinclair ones.
The Sinclair one?
basically.
Okay.
Yeah. The 67890 and space.
I
guys,
can't
this is
imagine why some people like that. I have to say.
But this is a recommendation from the developer. I would take it.
Try it, and then we talk.
QAOPM is usually the
Yeah. But with one difference in Portugal is that as some folks had Timex machines, instead of the M, people use the space, the big space key.
Yeah, the big space. Yeah, if you've got a big space, then it's big space.
It's better. Yeah.
Okay, just one question, George. After he clicks, the game starts immediately, or is there a wait time? Just for me to...
Almost immediately, yes.
Okay, so I'm just here ready with a timer. So, Francisco, are you ready?
It just shows the level at the start.
Okay.
When you start.
Okay, so let's go.
I'll wait for the level to disappear, to those letters to disappear.
Start the timer.
Let's see how Francisco does. Additional pressure here today because Jim is watching, so try to not embarrass yourself, guys.
You're very good at...
Yeah, Jim, just to clarify this, I rarely play, so usually I'm the guy who makes fun of the other players. Yeah. Obviously, I didn't play Spectrum. I'm not from that generation, so if I played most of the times, I would probably end up in last place. So I prefer to stay on the sidelines and make fun of you guys.
No worries.
So Francisco, you're starting. Andre, what do you think? Is he going well?
He didn't start very well, but now
he's coming back.
Recovering.
I think the machine gun is better than the grenade thrower.
Yep.
Feel free to comment on Francisco's performance.
Oh.
Just try to not speak everyone at the same time.
Okay.
Okay, don't want a grenade launcher.
We have here a funny comment by first participation.
That was actually a shotgun, not a grenade launcher.
Grenade launcher, right.
Koyonek here saying somebody tried to steal the cheat codes from Jim. Do you have those? Does this game have any cheat codes?
You have to do it at the start when it loads up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, second level, not bad. Okay, what is this? Okay, it's a grenade thrower.
4 minutes and 20 seconds left.
There is something I really do like on this game. On the horizon, you can see the following level.
Yeah. I remember when Jim was with us in Lisboa Games Week, you did the presentation about the games of our life, talking with Flip, and you put Cabal, obviously because you liked the game, and also because Jim was there, and I remember you talked about it, then it got stuck in my memory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
that's another reason why it's a pity we don't see the guy running to the horizon.
Yeah. I didn't have enough memory for the graphics for it. It was pretty tight.
There was not enough memory, right?
Yep.
This is 48K or 128?
Yeah, 48K
48?
mainly.
48K.
But same with the 128 because I had to fit 9 levels into the extra banks.
nice.
Okay.
No, he's
I'm
doing
playing better than I expected.
very well, huh?
You still have 3 minutes and 12 seconds left, so keep going.
But I think this is the last live.
Yeah,
Oh,
and this
okay, so
it's
I'll be
my
ready.
it's my first time in this level.
I'll be ready with stopping
Also
the
good for
timer.
you.
Okay, they throw grenades as well.
Wow,
You
that
still
was a nice
have a continue.
Okay, I'll stop the time. Oh, okay, you still have to
Continue.
You can use continue.
oh, we can use continuous. I didn't know that.
Yes.
I mean, in this this
I
thing.
think I think it's
One.
just
You've
once.
got 6 minutes, haven't you? So
How many continues do you have?
I think
I think it's
I
once.
think it's just
It's,
one.
it's only one.
Only one.
It's done.
And then
There you go.
need to stop the
Oh,
timer.
that was it? Okay.
Okay, let me just see the score before you leave the screen so I can register it.
6,510.
6,510. Very well. You still have 2 minutes and 30 seconds, more or less. So you
let's
can try again. Try to do better with the time you have left.
Okay,
And
so-
you can start whenever you like, and I'll resume the timer when you start.
Okay, go ahead.
There you go.
Epic Coding is asking a question for Jim. Epic Coding is Alan Turvey, a very well-known coder. I have a tech question. There is a border around the sprites. Is that a mask with a border, or is it a part of the sprite itself?
It's basically a mask to separate it from the background. You used to have like the outside of the character, and then you'd have a black line around it.
So you can
Just
see
makes it stand out more
Yeah,
when
you
you go through the colours.
can see it better.
It's a shame we don't have Rui. Jim, you met Rui. He sometimes is here with us, and usually is the technical guy we have here with us, explaining, giving a little details about the game's code. So you would have some company talking about those little details.
And Jim met Rui in Lisboa.
It's a guy from Robot, ZX Robot.
He was the guy that created the robot.
Yeah. We talk quite often on WhatsApp.
And he also has developed a few games for the Spectrum.
Alan is asking, so that border and the sprite are drawn separately. He's asking.
No, basically it's drawn at the same time. And the background off, which turns it back to zeros, and then we are in the sprite, which has the border around it as well. So it's like a two-pass thing on each byte as we go across and zigzag down the screen.
Francisco, you have 30 seconds left.
Let's kill some bad guys.
But
20
you
seconds.
see it being right.
Let me just say that. Sorry, 10 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
0.
So you couldn't surpass your first score, so the score that's going to count is your first one. I was just going to say before that Flip, also Jim, you met him. He came by the chat just to give you a hug. So Flip, just leaving you that message.
Okay.
So Francisco, let me just remind you, his first score it's 6,510, the score to beat. And I think we can just go right ahead to our second player. Who is it?
Antonio, I think.
So
it's
Antonio.
It's me.
It's our champion, so to put pressure already.
Go, Antonio.
Before you start, let me just put you here on screen. João is gonna disappear for a while to make room for Antonio. João Diogo, if you want to show up again, just let me know.
I'll be like that thing in what is the name of the show, the Big Brother or something like that. So I'm the voice.
With the voice.
I just talk from there.
You can, we can still hear João, but it's
So behave, guys. If you don't behave, I'll come back.
Okay. When you're ready, you can start, and I'll start the timer when the game starts. So good luck, Antonio. Jim, this is your main opponent. So
This is mine, go. Is it?
yeah.
Okay.
So be aware.
Right.
Okay. You can,
Let's take it off the.
Good luck, Antonio.
good luck, Antonio. You can start.
You don't need it.
Good luck, Antonio.
You can start. You can start. Antonio.
Thanks.
Go, Antonio, go.
Oh, sorry. He's facing some technical issues. Okay, there it is. And start.
Oh.
Well,
Yes.
Francisco always did quite well. Francisco didn't know the game too well, so we practiced a lot. So let's see how Antonio goes now.
Let me
I
just-
didn't practice a lot. I went to the third level for the first time here. I never passed the second one, so
The pressure helped you actually.
Exactly, yeah. Let's see if it helps Jim later on as well. So, Jim, usually I ask this to the chat, but today I'll change a little bit the question and ask it to you. So usually I ask of suggestions to play on future live streams, and I'll ask you specifically what other games that you were involved in would you think would be nice to play on live streams?
Ooh.
Yes, there is a cat on the background.
So many games.
So many
Yeah.
that he has to think about.
Yeah. Hudson Hawk was quite funny.
George,
and
make sure you take note of
Yeah.
what Jim is saying.
Hudson Hawk.
Yes, yes.
Midnight Resistance, of course.
Yeah. Another classic.
Yeah. And
I know
Red
it's not,
Heat might work well.
I know it's not probably the best game to play on live stream, but it would be fun to play your ZX81 version of Dragon's Lair.
Yeah.
Which for you guys, Jim has told that story on the interviews we did with him. He told that story. He has the Guinness World Record for the biggest game
Biggest arcade
translated
game.
to a ZX81.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dragon's Lair.
Dragon's Lair, yeah, exactly.
He is playing really well.
He's almost surpassing Francisco's score, so
Yes.
he's not
And
skinning
he still
around.
has free lives and the continue option.
So Francisco, I'm sorry to say you're no longer in first place. I don't know if you will to end in first place.
it was good
Yo.
while it lasted. So.
Diogo, remember our combination. Should I take the keyboard away from Antonio now? Is it the
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, guys, remember we want to invite authors of other games, so
Yeah.
So now it would be a good time to start using Antonio.
Yeah.
Right now.
Antonio is
I'm
the guy
curious to
that
see
shows that.
Jim surpassing this score.
Nice. Hey,
Like
he
now.
just has 20 points.
Oh,
And he still has 3 minutes and 10 seconds left, so he still has a lot of time to make an even better score. And he still has his all 4 lives. It's 4 lives.
I think this will end up with Jim hiring Antonio to help him develop some stuff.
Yeah.
Two minutes and 35 seconds left. Antonio doing
Oh.
very well.
Okay.
Jim, there is a question on the chat. A person is asking about if you have news about your next project.
Yeah, I was just about to reply to him.
Okay.
Usually when we're playing a game, I like to see for what other platforms it was released to, because during this time every game was released for multiple platforms. So I'm seeing here arcade, obviously the original arcade version, Amiga, Amstrad CPC, the Commodore 64, MS-DOS, and the Nintendo Entertainment System. This was a very late game on the Spectrum lifespan, right? 89.
Oh.
The computer was released in 82, so it was one of the later games, I'm assuming.
I never passed this level, and you are already. And you are not using the grenades. It seems you don't need the grenades.
How much long do I have?
1 minute and 10 seconds.
The score
he's
of
not
Antonio
willing to
looks
use
like a
the
casino
continue
machine.
option.
I think maybe Antonio is doing some
Yeah.
tactic to stay here to get more points.
How much time?
55
1
seconds.
minute?
55 seconds. You guys can hear it?
every time
Yes.
you die, you need to start over. That's difficult.
40 seconds.
Oh,
Oh,
Maybe Antonio took a little long before we started, so maybe put some cheat codes in. So
Yeah.
Jim, can you notice anything?
Yeah, he's activated the cheat, hasn't
So I'm gonna start the final countdown in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Stop the game. Stop. No more points. You have already enough of
nice
those.
play, nice play, Antonio.
he? Very well done.
Well done, Antonio.
Great game.
I just don't
Fast.
understand why didn't you use the grenades into the helicopter?
Yeah.
So his final score was
I
38,000.
was making more points.
Oh, you get more points when you just use the bullets.
Or he's being tactical.
Yeah.
yeah.
I wasn't trying to pass the level. I was just trying to make more points.
Let me just show the score table for the people watching us at home. So in second place, I have a grammatical error here. I'll fix that before. But we have Francisco with 65,010, and just a little over with a little advantage.
A little
Francisco. In first place, Antonio. With 38,270. I have a small idea. I think that the score will stay in first place at least until Jim plays. I don't want to be that guy.
But Jim is the next one.
Oh, it is.
So,
So we're
I
burning.
might not beat this. I had to go before, so it's probably going to go.
So we are immediately going with the best two players. Come on. Okay, so Jim, you can set up your keys and as you start.
Oh, I guess.
You can reset.
That's
George,
all right.
reset.
That's all right.
It's all right. Are you sure?
Yes, I can reset it.
Yeah,
Good luck, Jim.
it's the keys I use anyway.
Okay.
Okay.
Good luck, Jim.
Thank you.
Guys, you're seeing Loads ZX Gaming history for the first time. We have the developer playing his own game here online with us.
And playing very well.
Oh, nearly died.
That was close.
Was.
So let's watch different tactics.
He knows by heart where all the
he
bullets.
knows where they come from. Yeah, I remember. I played with him. He told me that.
Start for Jim.
Very good start, yes.
Jim, we usually
Watch out.
Oh,
Oh yeah, it's too late.
one left.
when the game goes wrong, usually we blame the lag. So you can
use that
You can do the
tactic,
same.
yes.
You can use that excuse. If
Yeah.
you start losing, you blame the lag.
Yeah.
I prefer this game to Operation Wolf. The cartoon sprites and the elements of the scenario being destroyed.
Yeah, the background is very well done. The color clash, so you cannot see the color clash. Most of the time, of course.
Yep. Thought that'd have missed me. That.
Jim with 2 lives left, and you still have 4 minutes.
Okay.
Let's not distract Jim.
Now, he needs the helicopter to start getting big points.
Yeah.
For a game that has so many stuff happening on screen, it goes by very fast. Just saying thank you to our new follower, the 3 Stag. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but thank you for following our channel. Make sure to chat with us here on the chat. Tell us where you're chatting from, and thank you once again. We have, for those of you who only arrived now, we at the moment have the developer of Cabal playing, Jim Bagley. And let's see if he can beat the biggest score so far, which is 38,170. Jim still has a little under 3 minutes left. He's on the 4th level, right?
Yep.
So Andre, you were saying that the helicopters give you extra points, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Last life, but he still has the continue option.
Yeah.
Yes. Here it goes. How much time left, Diogo?
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Takes a miracle, but let's see. Nope.
Oh.
Yeah, I should have just concentrated on the bullets, just shooting them. Whew. That was close.
Close.
It was close. Oh.
Oh, that was bad luck.
Oh well, all done.
Let me pause the timer. Let me register your score here.
Well done.
Okay, I'll share the scores with everybody at home. Just a second. So in 3rd we have Francisco, in 2nd we have Jim, in 1st we have Antonio with the score to beat 38,170. And we have still a few players left. I think we're going to our 4th player. Who's next?
It's me now.
George. It's George.
Okay, the man with no leg. So Jim, this has a story. In the previous live stream, I called because George is the one who hosts the software to play this. I called him the man with no leg, and that nickname kind of stuck with him. So, yeah.
Also because Rui complained that he had lag playing the first game.
Yeah.
I think Rui always complains about that.
Yeah, well, Rui always complains, that's for sure. That's one of the things for sure in life. We're just kidding.
Death, taxes, and Rui complaining about life.
Yeah.
So as for the choice for the next game,
It's not done yet, as far as I know.
No, Jim,
you can suggest. You just need to convince George.
Yeah, my suggestion would be Phoenix.
Oh, Phoenix!
Yeah.
Phoenix outplayed!
Yeah.
João likes that game a lot.
Yeah.
When people come to the museum to record something or anything, João always puts Phoenix.
And I played with the most. I played it already with the most famous Portuguese player of that game, which was our friend from Zigzag. What's his name, André?
Paul. No, not
Luís Barradas, yeah, that's it. Luís Barradas. So Jim, in the 80s we had 2 TV shows about specky games, games, and one of them was sponsored by Timex, and there was this guy. So the first prize was a computer. There were 13 editions, and he won them all. He was very good at match point. Phoenix was another game. Dead Chase, I think, was another one.
Dead Chase, yes.
Was it Full Throttle also in
Full Throttle, yes. Full Throttle.
So bottom line, we invited him to the museum, and I said he was the the most hated guy in Portugal in terms of specky games because everyone wanted to beat him.
Yeah.
So, but he's a very nice guy. Very nice guy. Wish.
Yeah.
Okay, George, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, you can start. Good luck.
Okay. Okay, thanks. Let's go.
Good luck, George.
Hey
Let's go
Jim,
for
I have a
this.
question.
Yes.
Sometimes I don't know if it's my impression, but sometimes it looks like you can hit enemies' bullets with our arms. Can we hit enemies' bullets as
yes,
well?
you can
or-
hit the enemy's bullets and grenades as well.
Oh, that's nice because sometimes it seems it works and some other times it doesn't seem it works because there's so many things going on the screen.
Yeah.
So I never had sure.
Inspiration was from Robin Hood for sure.
Yeah. Basically, it's depending on the speed of your fire. If you've got the machine gun, you've got more chance of hitting it because
Okay.
it's faster repeat on the fire. Whereas when you haven't got it, there's a gap between each fire.
Mhm.
And so what can happen is the bullet can go through the whole of the
Through
cursor.
the gaps.
Yeah, the whole of the cursor is the collision box for the bullet
Right.
and for what you're shooting at as well. So if the bullet's in that box when you're actually firing, it will kill it. Otherwise, it can go through.
So there's a chance to do it.
Yeah, there's a chance it'll go through, and there's a chance you can kill it if you're shooting at it.
Did you know that?
Same with the helicopter bombs.
I'm having a problem with sound. I didn't heard everything.
It was talking about being able to hit the bullets. I was asking if you use that strategy.
Okay. I had noticed that sometimes,
So I
but
get another life.
it's very hard to.
Hard to see everything,
Right.
isn't it?
It's
So much go-
very hard to.
See it, yeah.
It's
It's hard to do it. Okay.
yes.
You have to have
I
eyes everywhere.
didn't try to do it.
Okay.
I tried it on the plane, that last plane on the 1-4.
Oh yeah.
I do that, but
But those are
the
bigger,
enemy's
so
bullets.
it's easier.
Yes, it's bigger.
George, you still have 3 minutes and 50 seconds. I was
Playing well. George is doing good.
at all.
I was here
I
with
didn't start well.
the CABAL Wikipedia page open, and I saw a curiosity that the Nintendo Entertainment System version was made by legendary developers Rare, which I didn't know. So a fun fact here for you guys. Rare is one of the most legendary studios in the video game market.
Zim, is it better to be on the sides of the screen and not in the center?
I find it better to be in the center usually because they come in from the sides. So you've got more time to spot them.
Like this.
But it
George,
just
listen
depends.
to Jim.
I
You're
Yes,
not
I
listening to Jim.
demonstrated.
Go to the center.
I demonstrated exactly.
actually found
how I
it
should
easier to be on
use
the
it.
left side of the screen.
Okay, never mind, Antonio.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
too.
listen to Antonio.
I'm sorry, I was
Okay. Alan is asking another question, another tech question. Is the main action limited to the bottom 2/3 of the screen? He is asking.
Nope. No, there's the helicopters and the planes above there.
Yeah.
Yes, the helicopters and the
The
planes came
helicopters
from.
and planes come up
Yeah.
and go above.
So George's already in the fourth level with 2 minutes and 10 seconds left. Let's see if he can catch up to Jim. That would be bad news for Bruno because that would mean he would have to
Lose the
do better
third
than
place.
Jim to
Yeah.
get the third place at least.
Let's see how it goes.
But George only has 2 lives left, but he still hasn't used this continue. So let's see. 1 minute and 40 seconds left.
he's doing good.
He's doing good.
Goodbye, Donut Tony, one of our regular viewers, saying here it's getting late.
Bye.
So saying to us to have fun. Thank you for joining us again, and see you next time.
Yeah, don't stand in the
Bye.
middle when the helicopter's on though.
Okay, so he's gonna have to use
That's
his
really
continue. He still has 1 minute and 10 seconds left.
The helicopter is hell.
How many levels does the game have, Jim? In its entirety?
9 if I remember it
9.
rightly.
9, but with four
Four
stages,
zones.
Yeah, 4 stages. Yeah.
Or is it Midnight Resistance that's got 9?
This is the boss fight, let's say.
Hang on, let me check. I'll
Yeah.
check.
I'm
And
done.
you lost. Let me pause the timer. You still have 40 seconds left. Let me register your score. 15,820, so not enough to surpass Jim. So Jim, the second place is still yours.
Cool.
Okay, George, you want to play the last 40 seconds, or should we move?
Yes, I'll use them.
Okay, so you can start, and I'll read.
6 levels.
Sorry, Jim.
6 levels.
6 levels. Okay, with 4 zones each.
Yep.
Very well. George, you can restart it
Yes.
when you want, and I'll resume the timer. You don't
No,
have much time
5
left,
levels.
but
Jim, Circuito 77 is asking if Cabal was more time consuming to be made comparing with Midnight Resistance.
We had 3 months to do both of them. Well, to do each. 3 months
Okay.
on both of them. So yeah,
And
it's
I'm-
3 months from
I'm
start to
guessing
finish.
you used the entirety of the 3 months. You couldn't finish
Yeah.
early.
No, finished in time. Just
in time, yeah.
except
Three times is not a lot.
with this one, I had to go to Ablex when we as we were finishing this, just to get the extra couple of hours on it. Just before they were mastering it, all the tapes, we had to go down to the offices and then finish up the last bit, and then get it done, and then give them the tape, and they made the masters from that then.
George, the time is left, so he's done. So you didn't have much time
Yes,
left.
I'm done.
So.
And Jim, was there anything in the game you wanted to include but didn't have enough time or memory?
I wanted more memory to do the 2-player at the same time, but I didn't really have the time or the memory to do that, which is a shame. Same with Midnight Resistance. Again, I wanted to do the 2-player, but one thing about Midnight Resistance is I did get as much of the whole arcade game as possible, other than the only thing I didn't get really is the 2-player, because I got all the cutscenes, and which was more than the Commodore 64 version, so I was happy with that.
Right.
Okay, very well. Let's check out the score table. In 4th we have Francisco, in 3rd we have Jorge, in 2nd we have Jim, and in 1st, with still a very large advantage, Antonio. So the scores to beat is still 38,170. We still have 4 players left. Who's next?
Next is Fernando. You can
Fernando.
Fernando.
define your keys.
Okay. When can I start?
Whenever you like, and I'll start the timer when you start playing. So good luck and go right ahead.
Okay, so I will just press 0.
Yeah. Just go ahead.
Good luck, Fernando.
Good luck.
Thanks.
6 minutes on screen. Let's see how Fernando does. Jim, I was just going to comment on what you were saying before, that kind of seems crazy nowadays, knowing how the market of the video games is, to develop a game in 3 months, right? Even indie games, it's difficult to develop something big in 3 months.
In 3 months, yeah.
It's kind of crazy to think you only had 3 to make this one.
And we had to fit it in 48K.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Now you have more space, but in more time, you have more of everything.
It would be worse to do it for the ZX81, so why are you complaining? 48
Yeah.
is a lot.
Very true.
Or for the ZX80, I know there weren't games for it, but I would guess that would be difficult.
Unlucky.
with the blinking.
Yeah.
Just one question for Jim. Did you make any game that required extra level loading, like air type or something like that?
Yeah, this one had extra level loading, but because it was on the
At Midnight Resistance.
and Midnight Resistance, but because it was on the 128, I loaded it all into RAM. Just so you didn't have to load it from tape. But the 48K version, you had to load from tape. Same with the 48K version of Midnight Resistance.
That's why we are using the 128K.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Plus, you get the music with the 128 version.
Jim, there's another question here by Circuit on the chat, which I'm guessing not, but I will ask it anyway, because I don't know who has the rights to it, but he's asking any idea of making a Cabal remake. I'm sure the rights aren't with you for the game.
Yeah, the rights aren't with me. It's with
I don't know who has
company in a company in Japan.
Okay.
And so yeah, I've
It's
no
a lot
rights to it,
a lot of these
unfortunately.
games are with big companies, and obviously
Yeah.
it's hard to get those rights.
Yeah.
You'd have to talk directly to the company, and I'm sure it's not easy to talk to these big corporations.
So it'd probably end up if I do a next version of this,
You would need to
just
call
I
it
still would
another
like to, but yeah, I'd just have to release it,
Yeah.
do it and release it for free.
or for free, yeah, or
Yeah.
call it another thing and say it's a spiritual
Yeah.
successor.
Yeah,
Kind of like the game where you are the main character. Remind me the game. I'm forgetting for the next. Where you
Which
are
one?
where Jim
Beggars.
is the main character.
Beggars.
Beggars in
Space.
Space. Yeah, exactly.
In space.
It's kind of a spiritual successor to Jetpack. It
Yeah.
shares a lot of the same mechanics.
yeah. That was a mixture between Jetpack and Hero.
Right, exactly, yeah. 2 minutes and 45 seconds left.
But I only have one life.
You've got to continue.
You're up in the 4th zone of the first level, with 1 continue and 1 life left.
There you go.
Use the continue. Still have you still can use that.
While you're flashing, you're invulnerable. After you've died.
Jesus.
Throw some grenades.
Usually, I hear from a lot of people who played on the ZX Spectrum that the games were a lot harder than they are today. Was it on purpose that the games were harder back in the day, or it was just coincidence and people just got?
We were just better
lost-
players back in the day.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm gonna ask. Players.
A lot of the time, though, with the likes of this and Midnight Resistance, they were ports of arcade games,
Yeah.
and arcade games are
difficult
notoriously hard
in the
because
direction.
the harder they are, the more money you
the
put
more
in.
money you pour into it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it was. Was it easy to implement a difficulty system on Spectrum games? Easy, medium, hard. Was it difficult to do that?
If you had the memory, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it wasn't difficult, but
You needed memory left. You needed memory
need
left
memory
to do that.
for,
Yeah.
yeah, for if you're doing like lists of when baddies come in,
Yeah.
then you need like an easy, medium, and hard versions of them. Or,
There you go. Then
Okay. You still have
Well done.
40 seconds left. Let me just check. your
40
score.
seconds. Oh man.
Hey,
That
we
doesn't-
were distracted. You surpassed Jim's score. Very well.
Yes.
18,000.
Did I can't see anything. Now it's all.
Yeah. I
Where
can
is
see
this
it was 18,000.
no, he didn't pass it.
Turn it down. Turn it
Yeah,
down.
you are in second place.
1887.
Well played.
18,
18,870.
Yeah.
Very well, Fernando. You
Yeah,
are
you are in
second
second
place.
place now.
It was not my best score, but it was not the worst as well.
Happy Coding, ZX, Blood Brothers. I don't think Blood Brothers was converted to
So I will use my 40 seconds
Yes,
of
it
fame.
was.
Go ahead, Fernando.
I remember Blood Brothers. It was from Gremlin, wasn't it?
Did they do it on the Specky, did they? All right. So, yeah. It was converted then.
Yes, it was from Gremlin Graphics in '88,
Yeah.
and not a very good game. I remember.
So the last 10 seconds here of Fernando. Obviously, he didn't have much time to do better than the first score, but it's still a great
Yeah.
score. Either way, and the time is done. Very well, Fernando. Let's share the scores with everybody at home.
Yeah.
So in fifth we have Francisco, in fourth we have Jorge, in third we have Jim, in second we have Fernando, and in first, surprise, surprise, Antonio still in first place with 38,170. We have 3 players left, so who's next?
Okay, Bruno, it's you now. You can.
Okay, Bruno, the bad news are that you have to be at least better than Jim to get your favorite place, the third one. So good
I will
luck.
try. Okay, 3. You do the count, you?
It's not necessary. You start, and then when the game starts,
Okay.
I'll go for it. So good luck.
Thank you.
There it is.
Good luck, Bruno.
Thank you.
You go.
So Jim, you
You started by great luck by getting the machine gun right from the
Yeah.
start.
Yeah.
Jim, since I'm from a different generation and I don't know this game so well, I'll ask you a little bit of a different question, unrelated to the ZX Spectrum, but I'm sure you still, as a video games lover, I'm sure you still play video games. So
Of course.
what are you playing right now that you can tell us?
Right now, Cabal.
Not exactly, not literally at this
Yeah.
moment, but
I've been playing Rust with friends online.
oh, nice.
I've been playing PUBG with friends online in dinner times.
You're more of a multiplayer player
Yeah.
During your days?
Yeah, during the day, especially at dinner time, because I play with a couple of friends from work.
Just after work to relax a little bit, play together
Yeah.
and talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just fun.
But usually, besides online games, do you like a story in a game, or you just
Yeah, I
more
love
about the gameplay?
Half-Life. Made it for me with the stories and everything.
Legendary game.
Half-Life was
yeah.
amazing.
Yeah. So that set the
bar.
the standard. Yeah. And I liked playing Icarus as well. I played that multiplayer and I played it solo. Completed it. Well, all the challenges in it.
I've recently, I'm sure you played it as well. I recently, too late. Let me tell you, I played the Last of Us, which also has an amazing storyline. One of the best for sure. We have a friend the friend that does the gaming events with us, Marco. It's his favorite game of all time.
Yeah.
And story-wise, I can definitely see why it's one of the best stories I've played in the video game, for sure.
And do you still play ZX games or not anymore?
Yes. Spectrum Next games mainly.
Spectrum Next.
Plug that. Plug ZX Next. Use this platform. I'm kidding.
Yeah. Like the chess game I'm working on as well.
You play more. You probably play on the Next. Will play more time while you're developing than just playing.
Yeah.
3 minutes
In
left.
terms of with good storytelling, I think the Plague Tale was one of the best I played.
I've never played it, but I've heard good things about it. Definitely.
It's amazing. I'm trying to play the second one, but I don't have time.
I think you can roll in the game, but Alan is right. Is there no rolling in this conversion?
Yeah, there's no roll in this version.
Just in the arcade game.
Yeah.
It
was
probably there was too much things to do in here, right?
Yeah. It's just down to what you can fit in the memory. And some things had to stay in. I tried to keep as much as I could in.
A little over 2 minutes left. Jim, we were talking about rights. Did you manage to keep...
Stop the clock.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
I'll continue my question after that. Let me just
13:30.
13:30.
Okay, so not enough for third place. Sorry to tell you. You are in fifth at the moment. You still have 1 minute and 54 seconds. Sorry. Go ahead.
Go.
So Jim, I was only asking if you managed to keep any rights on any game you developed back in the day on the Spectrum days, or if it was all for big companies. And
all for big companies. Yeah.
I figured that out. It was I'm sure they financed the game, so it was hard to do it by yourself. So yeah.
Yeah. If only you could go back in time.
Exactly. Yeah. If you could only predict the future.
You need a DeLorean.
Yeah. Just need a DeLorean and
yeah.
Do you have any idea what on the IPs you worked on? What's the most valuable today? The one who's still valuable? Or
well, I imagine Doom's quite valuable.
Yeah, of course, yeah. I was thinking about the ZX Spectrum games, but for those of you who don't know, Jim worked on the Sega Saturn version of.
We have it in the Street Gaming. I think I bought it already, the Doom version for Sega Saturn.
And
we had some. We're talking about Doom. We had some bad news recently. Microsoft cancelled the financial support to a project by John Romero.
Yeah.
Sadly.
Yeah, that was sad.
I know it happened to a lot of companies, but I saw the news by John Romero.
The industry's very scary at the moment.
Yeah, it's very sad. I was excited to see what would come from that.
Yeah.
12 seconds left. I'll do the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. So the score that's going to count is your first.
Yes.
Yep.
So Bruno, you are losing your reputation of third place.
Yes, I noticed.
It's counting from the end today.
You are in fifth place. I'll share with everybody how the scores are at the moment. So Francisco in sixth, Bruno in fifth, Jorge in fourth, third,
damn.
Fernando in second, and Antonio in first.
Now it's working. I was checking if João Encarnado had sound on his phone, and he still has.
You were saying if he didn't fall asleep again.
Yes.
No, not yet.
He's very quiet. But yeah. We still have two players left, which are João Encarnado and João Silva, right?
João Silva.
João Silva.
Who's next?
Okay,
Encarnado.
João Encarnado. You can.
Okay, João, you can play and then you can go to sleep if you want. And if you are ready, you can start, and I'll start the timer when
I'm
you're
ready.
playing. So
Can I?
Go ahead. Good luck.
Thank you.
Jim, I don't know if we told you where we were in Portugal, but João Encarnado is the best player of Chucky Egg in the world. Well, at least in Portugal.
Nice.
I know Chucky Egg wasn't very popular in the UK.
Oh, Chucky Egg was great. I loved it.
Yeah,
but
okay.
I don't think I'd be able to beat him.
I know.
Since he's the best in the world.
I know it wasn't as popular in the UK as it was in Portugal.
No, it was still popular though.
Okay, very good.
I think it was the first game that I played in my Atari 800 XL, Chucky Egg. It was nice also.
The Atari version was nice as well.
Yep.
Okay, Encarnado is doing very well, considering he's not a big expert in this kind of games.
Go
Encarnado lead us.
Encarnado!
If there aren't chickens or eggs or ducks or whatever, he doesn't play well.
Grenades.
Imagine the adversaries are chickens.
Jim, you have to create a mod that
That has chickens and
that
I have to
puts,
collect
chickens
eggs.
in the place of the soldiers. So
Yeah.
that, you can play better. 3 minutes and 45 seconds left. You have only one life, but still have the continue. I haven't noticed. Are there ways to regain lives in the game, Jim?
I believe so.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think if I remember rightly, you could change the amount of lives you start with.
Oh, you can. Okay. So
Yeah.
we could have made it easier for you guys.
Yeah.
Well, we could have subtracted one life from Antonio, maybe.
Continue, João. Continue. Yeah, we could have like given only one life to Antonio and like 10 to the remaining players.
That would be.
Still,
fair.
And I think Antonio would still have
And
a
you
chance.
still be winning.
I don't remember if Antonio even lost a life when he was playing.
yes, he lost.
He lost, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you already recovered one life, right?
Oh, right, yeah. No, he used X continue, that's why he has to.
Ah, okay.
I think he gains a life at every 10,000 points.
Okay, let's see if we notice that right now. It's almost there. Ah, there it is.
Yes.
There it is. Very well. 2 minutes left, João. You have managed to regain your composure and start playing better. So,
Ah,
Oh, is
no, not.
sorry, I should have. Kept
I
quiet.
forgot the helicopter.
Should have kept quiet.
Here it comes.
You need to have eyes everywhere, don't you?
Jimmy, you're talking about only having 3 months to develop games. Were there
Yep.
ever happened? You didn't manage to finish one, and the game was cancelled, or delayed, or something like that.
Got me.
I know it's happened a long time ago. I'm trying
Yeah,
to.
I'm trying to
I
trying
know
to
you're
remember.
trying to remember. Yeah.
Yeah, basically, I don't think any of them were late on the specky.
Okay.
Got me.
Like the
Something.
closest one to being late was when we had to go to Ablex and to
Hold it.
the duplicators.
João, you have still 1 minute left, so you can restart whenever you like. It will be hard to beat your first score, but you can start whenever you like, and I'll resume your time. I don't know if your image is also. Oh, okay. It's recording. Okay.
By the way, Jim, back in the day when, for example, you were developing Cabal, did you have someone on the team assigned specifically just to do tests? Or it was like you did your tests and you asked someone else randomly?
It was. I did all the coding, then Chaz Davies did all the graphics, and well, for this game anyway. Keith Tinman did the music. There's just 3 guys on it.
So there was no one else doing tests. You did your own.
Yep.
That's it. Yep.
10
Well,
seconds left.
In the end, small teams,
9,
of course.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Yeah,
3,
it was a very small
2,
team.
1. Stop. Okay.
Well done, João. Thank you. It was the first time I got to the helicopter.
Okay, let's share the scores with everybody at home.
That's a nice score.
In 7th we have Francisco. In 6th we have Bruno. Johnny Red has managed to get 5th place. 4th we have Jorge. 3rd we have Jim. 2nd we have Fernando. And still in 1st, Antonio. And we only have one player left.
If
João Silva.
if João Silva surpassed me, I stole the 3rd place from Bruno.
The 3rd place from last. João, you are our last hope to beat Antonio. Come on.
Yeah.
Don't be confident. No pressure. Okay, can I start?
Yeah.
Yes.
Good luck.
Thank you.
What he should do is just die and then use the rest of his time on the next game.
Yeah.
Well, in previous live streams, some people use that strategy, die on purpose to then have more time on their second try.
Yep.
You still have 3 minutes and 15 seconds.
Jeez.
Last life.
Okay.
Pause it.
Let's pause the timer. You still have 2 minutes and 48 seconds left. Before you move on, let me just make sure I have your first score. Okay, so 6,580. Very well, João. You can restart. 2 minutes and 48 seconds. Good luck on your second try.
Thank you.
Yeah, good to see you, Stag.
55 seconds left, João.
Yeah, GG, Antonio. Played really well.
Seconds left. Let's see if he can surpass his first score. Give it
no.
your all now.
No
A bit
chance.
hard. A bit hard. But never say never.
Time to ask Jim for some sheets on the part of the game to get extra points.
It's not extra points, it's invincibility.
Invisibility. 4, 3,
Okay.
2, 1, and there it is. Unfortunately, you didn't surpass your first score, but still well done, João.
Thank you.
And I can show you guys the final results. And here they are. In 8th place we have Francisco with 6,510 points. In 7th we have João Silva with 6,580.
On 3rd place.
I have to say reading these scores out loud, it's good practice for my English, but very tiring. In 6th place we have Bruno with 13,939 points. So you didn't get 3rd place, but you got 3rd place from last, so we counted.
Well done.
Well done, Bruno.
Well done.
In 5th we have Johnny Red,
Yeah.
14,560. In 4th we have George with 15,820. In 3rd we have Jim with 17,600. In 2nd we have Fernando with 18,870.
And let's stop.
And let's stop here. Good night, everyone. See you next time.
38,000.
Well
Of
done.
course, I'm only joking.
Amazing.
In first place,
Well done, Antonio.
Antonio with 38,170 points. A round of applause for
Very
him.
nice as well as usual.
Another great win.
Congratulations.
Another great
The
win.
second and third together cannot beat him.
That's true.
Yeah, I think my top was like 25,000 or something. I will never reach Antonio.
Okay, so that was it. I think this was a very fun very fun live stream, and obviously having the developer of the game knowing all these curiosities about the game was very very cool indeed. Jim, usually we go around everyone to say goodbye, and it's tradition to go from last to first. So I'll give you worth when it's your turn, but we'll go through everyone so they have a chance to say goodbye and to the people that was watching us. So Francisco, I'll give you first the word. Thank you for joining us again. Any last words for everybody watching us?
Even if I go to the last position, it's always good to remember these games and be playing with all of you guys.
Yeah, happy Codins.
Yeah, and it's always fun.
Thank you.
But I need to practice more because every time I play, I don't practice enough, and I end up being the last one. So
I keep telling you guys, if you don't train, you'll never beat Antonio. You need to train.
Antonio is always the first, and I'm always the last. So.
Not always.
I'm sure.
Always.
The last live stream you weren't last. I remember that.
No, I wasn't. But
like fifth or something.
Yeah, but usually it's last. It's me.
Thank you, Francisco, for joining us again. Now we go over to the 7th place, João Silva.
Okay, thank you again for the invitation, and it was a real pleasure to be here again and with Jim Bagley. And till the next game.
Thank you, João. And now we'll go over to the 3rd from last, Bruno.
Not
hearing. It's just me, or you guys aren't hearing him as well?
No.
It's low.
There's no problem.
I think he's typing. He's typing somewhere, something in the chat.
Okay, so let's. I'll speak.
Translate.
Okay. I will have to leave. I need to go walk my dog. It was very fun to play Cabal. See you next time.
There it is. Yeah.
Jim to play Phoenix.
Okay. So, Bruno, you're looking forward to see Jim win in Phoenix. Yeah. Thank you, Bruno. Make sure to fix that problem for the next live stream, and let's go over to Johnny Red. Johnny.
Well, it was fun to see Jim plays. We never saw him playing. For me, it was the first time I reached the helicopter, so it's a win. So see you soon.
Okay. Thank you, Johnny. For those who don't know, Johnny Red, besides me and George, Johnny Red hasn't missed a single episode. So let's see if he can. How many episodes he can go on without
sleeping.
Today he almost missed it, but he arrived on time.
Maybe now we are reaching August. Maybe he'll go on vacation or something. Let's see if he can still show up.
You can only have vacations after street gaming, not before.
Okay, next, George. George, how do you feel about today's live stream?
Okay, today I also managed to reach the helicopter for the first time. So it was overall a good game for me. And I thank everyone, and I thank Jim for being here. So let's have fun next time also like today. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, George. Now I'll give the word to Jim. Jim, I don't know, it must be kind of a surreal experience to see your game being played on Twitch on a live stream, a game you've made almost 40 years ago. So what did you think about today?
Yeah, great, good laugh. As I thought when I was doing my practice run, I did okay on that one, and then did terrible in the thingy. But yeah, that's any stress of playing it live, I guess. Well done to Antonio. It was an impressive score. I've really enjoyed it. I've enjoyed chatting to other people on the stream as well. And I look forward to coming back anytime you want me, guys. Just let me know.
definitely. You anytime you can and you want, you are always welcome to join us.
Okay.
The Phoenix live stream is promised because
Yep.
that's the best chance we got to finally have Antonio not win. So we have to do that one. George,
Yep.
make it happen.
Or light cycles as well. That was a good game.
Okay. George, take notice of that. No, don't.
And if you want another one, Green Beret.
Okay.
Then on that one we can have a Portuguese guy, Rafael Anita, with us.
Yeah.
When we were doing the Oscar ceremony.
João, sorry, can you go a little bit to your right, left?
Oh, sorry. I thought you wanted me to wait for. I thought you wanted me to wait for my time. Sorry.
No, you were talking just so people can see.
Yeah, I was just saying that when we did the GOTY, the Oscars, as I say, about the ZX Spectrum games, and we had a thing going on with AI. So we had two things. One was a speech made by Clive Sinclair using AI, and the other one was the possibility to call a number and speak to Clive. And I did that, and I played with it. And Rafael Anita made me ask Clive Sinclair why Green Beret was the best game ever made for the Spectrum. So we have a fan of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Like I said before, Jim, you're always welcome to join us. It was a pleasure to have you here. Always, I've been with you at least twice, and it's always a pleasure listening to stories. And myself as a video game lover, I always find it interesting listening to these stories about game developing and the challenges you faced in the 80s and in the 90s. So thank you very much. And
no problem.
I'm sure we'll see you very soon again in this live stream.
Yep.
On the next place, we can say the non-official winner, because Antonio doesn't count. Fernando. Fernando did very well today. Congratulations, Fernando.
Thank you.
What do you have to say?
No, this was a really fun game to play, and it was an honor to play with one of the creators of the game. So it was very nice, and a pleasure to play with you guys as usual. So, well, we hope to. I'm looking forward to play Phoenix or whatever it is. Not Green Beret. Green Beret, it's
too hard.
It's really hard.
Yeah.
Both you, Fernando, and Antonio, can be the only people, at least, that have proof that you managed to beat Jim Bagley at his own game. So you can brag about that. And you have proof.
I will make a T-shirt with that.
Okay, thank you, Fernando. And finally, before I let João as well speak, our winner. And Andrea, our winner, Antonio. Congratulations again. What do you have to say about this live stream?
Well, I got lucky.
Always humble, Antonio.
No, this was a very good experience. I remember being like 7, 8 years old and playing this game with friends and my brother. And tonight being here playing with you and with the creator, it's like a surreal experience.
Yeah.
It's very fun.
I agree.
To be here.
I'm sure at the time none of you would ever imagine it would be possible to play the game you were playing as a child.
Yes.
Yeah.
We used to say things like when someone was playing really good, we used to say things like only the creator of this game could beat you.
And now we know
not even that. Not even that.
Okay, thank you very much, Antonio. Congratulations again. And now let's go to our commentator of the night, André. So you didn't play today, but you managed to see the other players play. So what did you think about it?
I think it was epic to watch Jim playing his own game and replying all those questions people were putting on the chat. It was a brilliant show. So congratulations to everyone, and a very big thank you to Jim for being with us tonight.
Very well, thank you, Andre, for joining us. Andre, even when he can't play, is always very helpful because, like I said in the beginning, is the expert on ZX Spectrum games, and he always has interesting knowledge and curiosities to tell us. So thank you, Andre. And finally, we still have João, who chickened out and didn't compete today.
What for? I knew what would happen, and Bruno wouldn't stay in third place, so I'm glad. So that's why I didn't go. No, I think I would just pick on the words from Andre, and without probably noticing so well, but I think we set a new baseline for this today. So we made a little bit of history with this joke, not joke, but the fact we had Jim with us and the creator of the game. And the fact is that it makes this very, very interesting. And knowing that we have this network of people around us and friends of friends, it's not impossible to make this happen more time. So I think we should invest on that, time on that. But I'll leave that to you, Jorge, and Diogo mostly, and me, Jim, Andre, and all the others. We just need to use the connections to bring the people in. And I think we can do it more often. And I think it's very interesting, like Andre was saying.
Okay, thank you, João. That leaves me. I would like to thank everybody that was here with us watching on the chat. Make sure to share this with your friends and anybody that likes ZX Spectrum, so we can grow this project and hopefully make it even bigger, like João was saying. And finally, I still have to make sure, but I'm pretty sure this was the live stream that we had the most people watching at once, which it's awesome. And Jim, you are a big part of it, so thank you for that as well.
My pleasure.
And so that leaves me to say goodbye to everyone. Thank you for joining us, and see you next time. Bye-bye.
See you.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.